it's been 72 hours since the blast took place last Friday at about 12:55 p.m. in one of Bengaluru's most happening eatery, the Rameswaram Cafe in Brookfield. Bengaluru police, the CCB along with the NI and NSG are on the case trying to zero in on the accused. The Ministry of Home Affairs has also issued directives to the NI to take over the probe, after which the Central Probe Agency registered a case under UAPA in Bengaluru. The probe agencies are now exploring various angles and are carrying out searches across 3 states, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu.
ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ನಾವು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನೆನೇ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕೆಲವು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
NIA ಬಂದಿದೆಯಾ ಸರ್?
NIA ಅವತ್ತಿಂದನೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
NIA ಅವರೇನೋ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಪ್ರೇರಿತವಾಗಿ ದೂರು
ದಾಖಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು NSGನವ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, NIAನವ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನು ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರೇ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಮೂಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಯಾರು ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ಯಾರು ಅವ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳಿದ್ದಾವ ಅಥವಾ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರಾ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
So far, the probe agencies have gotten their hands on various CCTV clippings in which they've spotted the suspect who might have planted the bomb at the cafe. In these CCTV clips on your screens, viewers, you can see the suspect bomber getting off a bus, taking a walk on the road with the bag. The third footage shows the suspect entering the cafe with the bag and after making his way into the cafe, and this was at 11:34 a.m. that day. He then places an order, although he wasn't there for a meal. At about 11:43 a.m., which means exactly 9 minutes into being present in the cafe, the suspect is seen walking out of the site. At 12:56 p.m., the blast took place. Now, the forensic team has recovered various parts of the explosive that were placed at the wash basin in the cafe. It includes batteries, circuit board, and a timer. All of this has been recovered by the investigators. And what we know so far about the suspect is between 28 to 30 years, and that the incident might be linked to the Bengaluru cooker blast case as well. And while investigations are still underway in the case, with the Karnataka police assuring that the arrest will take place as soon as possible, 3 people have been arrested for pro-Pakistan sloganeering in the Vidhan Sauda. The arrested people are Mohammad Shafi from Haveri, Munawar from Bengaluru and Iltiaz from Delhi. Now, this is after the BJP in Karnataka cited an investigation report of a private forensic science laboratory which indicated that Pakistan Zindabad slogans were shouted after the victory of a Congress candidate post the Rajya Sabha elections. So that's been the controversy and that's where it stems from. But let me go across to Neha joining us with more details. Neha, this is an allegation that came in from the BJP while citing this private report. And while in the first place, the Karnataka government outrightly denied that any of this happened inside Vidhan Sauda, 3 arrests have taken place. What really transpired in between through this?
Well, yes, let's go back to the day that this incident panned out. What we know is that during the celebrations of, the victory of Congress MP Nasir Hussain, some of his supporters reportedly shouted some anti-national slogans. This was a claim that was levelled by the BJP. Well, even as we asked the MP and leaders of the Congress party and the government as well, they all went on to say that, in fact, what reportedly sounded like Pakistan Zindabad was indeed Nasir Saab Zindabad. Later, we also heard the Chief Minister, the Home Minister and the Congress MP coming forward and saying that if at all these slogans were shouted, then the suitable action, in fact, would be taken once the probe is through. Following this, we saw the BJP filing a complaint. We saw the police also taking up a suo motu complaint.
Okay.
Now, what also transpired after this is the fact that while the FSL reports of the government have still not come, we're seeing the government, in fact, making 3 arrests in this case. The police, independently, of course, that has probed this entire case, has arrested 3
Which
people.
means that there is something in the FSL report. indicated that all was not well, and there was something notorious that indeed did happen in the premises, as was being alleged by the BJP as well. And given that these 3 arrests have taken place, Neha, many thanks for joining us with the latest. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar also said on the 2nd of March that the pro-Pakistan slogan incident is directly linked to the Bengaluru blast as well. Let's listen into him.
Political Secretary of the Congress President Karge, Nasir Hussain, to celebrate his victory, they say Pakistan Zindabad. And when we expose that, they say, no, it is a lie, it was not Pakistan Zindabad. Today the truth has come out that it is Pakistan Zindabad. Now instead of prosecuting that person, instead of trying him under the criminal law, they have let him go. Now, 2 days later, there is a bomb blast. They first say it's a gas cylinder blast. Then the Deputy Chief Minister says it's a business rivalry. They start judging, predetermining the conclusion and the outcome. Appeasement and leading to anti-national criminal elements being encouraged and allowed scot-free in Karnataka and in Bengaluru is dangerous for Karnataka, is dangerous for Bengaluru.
The BJP is linking the pro-Pakistan slogans which were raised in the Vidhan Sauda and the Bengaluru blast that took place at a known cafe in the city. The Chief Minister has also hit out at the BJP. As far as the BJP's appeasement charge is concerned, the Chief Minister has given a reminder to the BJP of the blast that took place under BJP's watch and said that that too was the fault of the agencies, the failure of the central agencies. But these questions are only being asked to the Congress today. Listen in.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಐಎನ್ಎ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದಲ್ವ ಅವ್ರ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವೇನ್ರಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರ ಕೈನಲ್ಲಿರೋದು IB ಯಾರ ಕೈನಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನು ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ